Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Hello, hello. Irene, thank you so much. Oh my God. Hi. Good evening, guys. Welcome to my live stream. Mylene here, signing on. 7 million in the house. Thank you. Good evening, guys. Welcome, welcome.
You don't have your chat captions on so I can see what you're saying downstairs.
It's on, honey.
There's no caption over here. Maybe there's a button that says CC in it, so that it'll type what you're saying.
Press this one.
Only if you give me captions.
Yeah, there is. There's already comment. Nothing?
Well, there's no captions. No, that's calm chat. I want to see when you talk. The captions
Ah.
is when it shows what you're saying.
What I'm saying.
On
Okay.
text.
So, yeah, anyways, guys. My gosh. Kind of tiring today. Dun, 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 because of the fiesta. I should have my live stream in the house, but couldn't manage because my laptop is here, and then I was in town. I supposed to take this laptop to the house, but then I don't have time anymore. So by the time I reach there, it's already half of the way. It's already time of my live stream. So we've been to the proper in Alang Alang to buy some stuff, ingredients, and everything for the fiesta. So I just arrived and then do the live stream. I supposed to schedule my live stream on Sunday, but it will take long time. So I said I better do it today because tomorrow I cannot do the live stream until Saturday because of our fiesta thing. So I will be busy. Sis Irene, thank you so much for waiting. Thank you. Wait lang. I don't know if Angela's already in the house. So let's see, guys, if Faru, hello, good evening. How are you, Faru? Thank you so much. I didn't take the screen record yet. I'm sorry, Faru. I'm busy. Maybe later I will send it to you. Busy, busy as a bee. Look at my eye bags. It's already 10 kilos. How are you, Faru? It's okay. No need. Yeah, wait, I will make a screen record for you. How are you, Mylene? Oh, we're so busy for you. I'm doing great. Good to hear that, Faru. Thank you so much. So I never go to any YouTube today. Like also, I supposed to schedule this one because I have headache. Nowadays, I just uh, rely on the sleeping pills that I have if I want to sleep. I take sleeping pills, but still not enough because it's just mild one. So if I slept like 30 minutes already after taking that pills, I couldn't go back to sleep again. So it's hard for me to sleep. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. But there is hot day. So irritating. Yeah, it's so hot nowadays. Very hot outside. So hot here in the Philippines. And also, we've been to, where did we go today, honey? We went to,
You have to get your wine, your vino.
oh yeah, we went to the church today.
And then we went to hardware store.
Yeah, we went to hardware. And then after that, My brother came here, and then we went to the town to have buy some ingredients for the fiesta thing. So and then I came back here like just now, few minutes ago. So I supposed to take my laptop. I was planning to take my laptop and then do my live stream in Nanay house so I can do so we can cook, start chopping something and make the one of the menu for the fiesta. But I said no more time because maybe like half of, on its way of going there, it's already time for my live stream because it was 8 o'clock. Also, I supposed to go with my brother to the house, but I couldn't because we bought the ingredient. It's a box. The box was like this big, Gani. That's why I couldn't ride in a motorcycle. In that motorcycle, that big box for the ingredients was in between Bunny and so yeah, and it was just for the salad ingredients. It's not for cooking thing. The cooking Bunny yesterday bought some ingredients, so it's yeah. And also about the car that Jeff. There's a really that guy was sending me so many messages since morning, and then up to now like this tonight I just blocked him because they were offering some uh you call this one, offering some discount, but still not the same exactly what on what they have in Cebu. So it's because maybe they saw Jeff, but he's a foreigner, so that's why they're charging us for more than the normal thing. So they're thinking that no, we have so much money, that's why they're giving us the highest price as they have. So that's the problem here in the Philippines. When you are a foreigner, when you ask for the price, they will offer you the highest as much as they can have. So yeah, it's up to you. Hello, Sis Irene. Good evening. Thank you so much. Hindi ako nakakapag-ikot sa mga YouTube ngayon. Couldn't go and busy pa. Hanggang ano pa to eh. Until I will be busy until Sunday. So it's a good thing that I do this live stream tonight because tomorrow and next day I couldn't do the live stream. I will be very busy. So I will be in the house. Very, very busy, busy as the bee. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming. Oh, yeah. I'll check my daughter because she is on her way and it's already late here. It's dangerous for her to travel alone and it's dark. So, she's on a bus and then you know what, Tani? The intersection of going to my barangay there in that area, the
What?
intersection between going to barangay, going to my house in that area. There's no light during nighttime. Angela is coming there, and she will wait for my son to come and take her to the house because I let her go home because in order for like the house, Nana will have a helper there and to clean everything there. So I don't know if she's there. She arrives. I will call her first. It's dangerous because there's a incident that someone was raped in that area. I'm scared.
In what area?
The intersection, you know, the intersection going to the corner going to my house, National Highway, and then what do you call the
I mean, where
yeah,
the road turns off the edge.
yeah,
It's not an intersection, it's just a road.
just the road. Okay,
Intersection is when two roads cross, like
okay,
just a road
the road. Okay,
turns off.
wait, I'll call her. Maybe she's not. My iBox is terrible. My God, she's not online. Tada! So, anyways, guys. It's a good thing that I managed to have my live stream tonight. I just started to play our playlist. Just started to play our playlist. No signal. Where is she now? Oh my gosh. Hotel Nanay Sumunod. Yeah, anyways, guys, today we were talking. Me and Jeff was talking about the a reason of the traffic in the Philippines. I told him that the Filipinos, if they own land, like they are not obliged. Like if the government would like to make a road in your land or in your property, you cannot force the owner. You're not obliged to say yes to the government. So it's up to you. If you say yes, then the government will go to like continue to make road, to make project or something like that. But you are here in the Philippines, you are not obliged. Jeff telling me that in America, they should like they're obliged to give
If they
uh,
condemn
condemn the property. Oh, here in the Philippines, no.
for the better good.
Yeah, that's why here in the Philippines, it's hard to like do the road widening because the people sometimes don't give their property. No, you cannot take my property. If they give their property, they should uh, receive a right amount of money that they
Yeah.
want.
Well, they do that in the States. If they condemn your property, they give you what their fair value is, and usually more, just so you won't get too upset. Sometimes the people will take them to court. Sometimes it's hard
Oh,
to
really?
take.
Mm. So here you are not really obliged to. If they offer you, like sometimes if they offer to the owner a good price, sometimes they will say, "Okay, I will just take the money." So that's why it's hard to have the road widening sometimes because of that policy here. It's so narrow, and roads here are very narrow. That's why lots of traffic. But uh, in the province, mostly. Magandang gabi. Kuya kumusta po? Sorry po, di talaga ako nakakadalaw pa sa ano mo, sa bahay mo, Kuya Aw. Wait lang, I'll call my ano. Good evening po, Kuya Aw. Thank you so much sa pagbibisita sa aking live stream. Di pa pala ako naka-member sa'yo. Pa-member ako pag makadalaw ako sa ano mo, Kuya Aw. Pa-member ako pag nakadalaw ako sa ano mo, sa bahay mo. Hindi pa ako nakadalaw ulit. Di ko mahuli-huli ang ano mo. Wait lang, ano ko, Kuya Aw. Bell all ko nga. Pa-bell all ba ako sa'yo? Ayun, hindi. Kaya pala eh. Ayan. Ayan, bell all na, Kuya Aw. Okay na. Ma-receive ko ng inyong notification. So, Faru, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Hello, Kuya Aw from Faru. Faru, Kuya Aw is Learn with Fariha. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Faru. My daughter is not yet in the house. I don't know where she is now. I want to call her. She's not online. Wait lang, guys. I'll call nanay. I'll call nanay. So if you have any questions, guys, about the Philippines, if you're a Westerner or anything that you can discuss here in my live stream, you are free for anything you want to no, or you want to answer, I want to answer, like that kind of stuff. So RV here. So yeah, that's our life here in the province. Actually, I'm supposed to take video for the fence that we have at the back. There are vines. It's which is grass. What do you call this one? That covered our fence at the back for a long time, that we didn't clean the backyard, back of the fence. So I supposed to remove the weeds, but not just the weeds. It's already vines that uh, go all over the fence outside, the sliding door fence outside. So I couldn't manage to have the time to clean. So maybe after the fiesta, I will try to clean that, remove the weeds and cut all those vines that already been all over the fence, which is the sliding door. We can't open already the sliding door because of those vines that crawled all over all over the door. So it's already seems like it's a haunted house already here. We've been in Cebu for a month already, Hania. It's been a month that we've been in Cebu. It's been a month. That's why it's all over already. The vines that go to the crawled all over the fence. My gosh. Super. They are very busy. Si mother busy. Recording. 5 million in the house. Hello guys. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Dun, da, da, da. Probably after my live stream tonight, I will sleep early. So to remove my eye bags been already here for long time. Never been removed. It's always there. Nobody answer in the house. None of them answer my call. Angela also is not answering. Mark. None of them is answering my call. Wait lang. Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Jeff is here, Faru, watching TV, but no sound, only the subtitle. He's just reading the subtitle because my live stream is on, so I cannot.
Yeah, I have to read what they say.
Yeah.
He wants me to be quiet. He says, "You're making too much noise. Don't rattle the papers. Don't slam the door. I want."
No, it's just joking. I'm not like that. I'm so kind to him. He is not kind to me. So I was just joking. But yeah, I told him not to make noise because, of course, I respect my viewers. It's Faro is laughing. Faro is laughing at me. Faro is laughing. Good evening, guys. Welcome po to my live stream. Hello, hello, everyone. Tada. So we came here for the fiesta, actually. We came here for the fiesta and also to check the townhouse if it's still here. it's been it's been dirty
I want to
already.
make sure it wasn't infested with geckos and cockroaches.
Yeah. which has there were cockroach. Speaking of cockroach, honey, there was one cockroach there. Now when I went to the
Just
bathroom,
now?
yeah, I sprayed and killed
Yeah, I
them.
think they've been hiding under the.
I think there's a hole still.
No, I think they're coming out of the drain, but I covered the drain.
Drain.
But I think, you
Uh,
know, that thing that goes around the, under the sink, I think they're
oh,
back in there.
yeah, maybe.
If I spray that stuff in there, it'll bring them all out. Should I spray it
Mm,
then? Let's see,
mm.
I'll spray it now. Let it see.
I spray a little bit at the back of the garbage can.
If you sprayed it in there, then it might smoke them out.
Oh, really? It's 8:20 in the Philippines. Yeah, Peru, it's 8:20. It's 8:20 here. So, uh-oh, it's making noise again. Are you feel scared when you see cockroach? No, I'm not scared of cockroach, Peru. Of course, if it crawls to your skin, of course it's like it's scary already. But I can kill it. It's fine for me. I'm a province girl, so I grew up. Maybe if I grow up in a condo, something like that, maybe I'm scared of that. But if you grow in a province, it's normal to have cockroach. Any insect, I'm not scared. Frogs, but when it comes to my skin, that's the thing that only like that. Yeah, I think we are enough brave. Yes, just cockroach. But of course, we're scared of snakes, something like that. Frogs, no, it doesn't scare me of frogs. But if it touches your skin, it's really, you will feel like scary already. Yeah, because some of us, they just scared when they see cockroach. Yeah, scared. No, not scared. But it's when you're bitten by a cockroach, it's no, very itchy and it's been a long time. So we just get rid of eating because it's not healthy also when cockroach bites you. So gives you ano, very itchy when you will know if it's a bite of a cockroach because it's a big round thing and then it's very itchy in the middle. Sometimes I squeeze it like that. Yeah, correct. If you are a province girl, you know this kind of things. So yeah, today it's what day is today? Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday here in the Philippines. So Thursday, the fiesta, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So until Sunday, will be busy. Even editing. I have time today to edit, but my headache really. Uh, I couldn't focus on the screen for a long time. My headache is terrible. Our Eid is coming on 28th May. Oh, that's the what do you call this one? That's the regular, not the Hajj. Yeah, it's the regular Ramadan. Ano? Regular Ramadan, ano, Faru, or the Hajj. So advance invitation to you. Wow. I hope I am ano. I wish I am there so I can't. Actually, when I was in Saudi Arabia, we are attending. Our boss let us attend the like what do you call discussion about the yeah, it's Eid al Adha Eid Adha. So um yeah, we attend some like open forum or what can you say about Quran, something like that. Then actually there was a guy that offered like if I become ano number four wife. I said no. I said no. Number four, number three, number four wives. Oh my god. No, no. But I like actually the the Muslim thing, because um, as what they said, that's why they cover their hair, they cover your body in order for the guys not to be tempted, like not to be tempted for another woman, so something like that. So that's, and also the hair, that's why you cover your hair, because it added up your like beauty when you uh, when you show your hair to public. So that's what they said. Most of the Muslim people are very good, but there are also some, of course, just normal people. There's bad, there's good, something like that. But you are really religious. You are obliged to pray like 5 times a day. 5 times a day, yeah. So yeah, see, 5 times a day. I was kind of thinking, how do you manage to every time, like prayer time, the stores are closed in Saudi Arabia. We are used to like that kind of stuff. Whenever we are at the store and then it's prayer time, we have to stay outside like that. I learned a lot of staying in Muslim country. I learned a lot from them. 5 times a day, one Fajr, two Zuhur, Azor, Maghrib, Isha. I'm always at home. But what actually is your Faru? You are really a teacher, Faru? One time I will make a. Do you have playlist already, Faru? I couldn't go to your channel through. Sometimes if I go to your channel, just the live stream. Alright? It's so itchy. Angela. Yeah, I have playlist. One time if I will play your playlist for you to have your watch hour. I have the receipt. I don't know where did I put the screen record, or I did, because your live stream. I think that's how many hours the live stream that you had last night. I had the screen record. I will look for it and send to you. So I came back late, just lately, like how many minutes before I start my live stream, so I couldn't manage to send it to you. Like in order for me to add the watch hours, sometimes I play with TV. Same account of me of my account, same one account. Play on my cell phone and also play my other cell phone to complete the 8 hours. Like for example, if you have 8 hours a live stream, play the TV, one account, same account, one cell phone, one in other cell phone. So same account. I complete the to complete the watch hours that you have. Like for example, if it's 8 hours or 4 hours for your live stream. Sis Tony, hello, good evening. Hindi ko pala nadalo ang bahay mo. Kagabi. I was trying to look for the people that came to my live stream last night. I couldn't manage to look for for their Aryan Bikumar was here going to, yeah, last night. I have a list here. So Sis Liafa also, I couldn't get to the Sis Liafa, Ma'am Noli. So those are the people that was here last night. Sis Donnie, ha? Wait lang, sis Donnie. Play na lang ako sa ano mo ngayon, sis. Sis. So I will not forget. Sometimes, don't have tomorrow, time tomorrow. Wait lang. Sis Donnie. 6-9. Pero what happened to Thunder Max? Are you okay na with Thunder Max? This is ninja mo to, sis Donnie. Ano nga ba? Nakakalimutan ko ang iyong yung main. Ninja mo pala to. Hello, Granny. Good evening po. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming po. Wait lang. Ano nga ba ang menu? Sis Donnie, ano yung menu? Nakalimutan ko. Hindi ko makahanap. May upcoming ka, Sis Donnie. Mag-ano ka, ilapag mo dito ang kung ano. Support ko po ito, sis. Kaya nga, hinanap ko yung main mo. Nakalimutan ko yung main mo. Ano nga bang number ang main mo? Kasi hindi ako nakakaano dito sa laptop eh. Donnie Wolfie 7. Ayun. Donnie Wolfie 7. Wait lang. Kasi gusto ko mag-play para hindi ko makalimutan. Nakakalimutan ko kasi once naka-play ako, at least may history. Mababalikan ko. Ayan. No results found. Wait lang. Kulang ng Y. Piyesta kasi sa amin, kaya medyo busy kami talaga. As in, piyesta pa lang pala. Hermano kasi ang mother ko. Hermano ang aking mother. Oh, Monica na sis. 1,000 ano ka na? You've already 1,000. Monetize ka na.
Another one just came out.
Oh, really? Oh. 1,7. There you go. 1 day ago. Ayan. Umiiksi lang naman ang ano mo eh. So, play ko to. Start on play. Ma'am Ilocana, ang katulong. Good evening po. Thank you so much sa patamsak dyan. Salamat. Play ko po kayo mamaya. Tapos itong isa. Dalawa lang gadget ko dito eh. Good evening, Ma'am Ilocana. Salamat sa pagpunta. Sis Ilocana from Sis Downey. Thank you so much sa pagpunta po. Salamat. Play ko po kayo, ha? Sis Downey, mag-ano ako? L9, L20, like the 20. Ano bang gamit ko dito? Support ko to, ha? Si Maylin Pinay ata to. Ginamit ko, hindi ko na alam. Dahil sa piyesta, Diyos ko Lord, ang piyesta talaga ng kaka-healers. Sis Donnie, hello, from Ilocanang Katulong. From Filipina. Tapos i-play ko si Ma'am Ilocana. You put so much spray honey for the cockroach. Cockroach. Speaking of cockroach. May ano kasi dito, Itis. Cockroach. Salamat sis. You're welcome po. Play ko, sunod ko po kayo. Para naman makatulong ng konti. Ito pa, minsan kasi nakakalimutan ko. Yan. Play kasi, Sis Donnie. Thank you din. Salamat din sa pagpunta. Maganda sana playlist lang i-play ko pagkabakante. Lista ko na. Yan, isa sa'yo. Ito. Dito sa kabila ng ano. Wait lang ha. Ito. So, I'm playing ngayon ni Sis Donnie is Para King Ka, a song you'll replay. Ma'am Nolly, good evening. Hello. Hindi ako nakadalo sa iyo ngayon. Good evening, afternoon, and morning from Jopa. Thank you so much, Jopa. Good evening from Philippines. Thank you. Like 9. Thank you, Ma'am Nolly. Wait lang ha, Ilocanang Katulong. Main mo to, no? Play ko po kayo, ha? Dito ako sa kabilang kasi naka-playlist pala kami. Playlist ko pala to. Change account, switch account. So, kasi naka-play ang playlist dito. Ito pala ang main man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Faru. Thank you so much. Ang hirap kasi pag dito sa laptop, hindi ako medyo, I'm not that techy. Not that techy. Baka mapurnada ang aking live stream. Kaya mahirap na. So I have to use my phone to play. But some of them, they're using their tab, other tab, they open another tab. But I'm not that expert when it comes to Alright, I found you. Yan, di pa Subscribe +1 banana ka dito ha. 9:36, you're almost there po. Ma'am Ilocana. Itong bago mo, 2 days ago, papunta sa Grama River. Play ko ulit ito, pinanood ko na to. Play ko ulit. Pinanood ko to kahapon Panood ko na naman. Sige, ka lang yan. Tapos, Sis Donnie, next na. Mag-play din ako next pa. Tapos na siya. Hawak mo ang beat. Ito, pinanood ko na to maraming beses. Yan, playing po. Yan, naka-live na ako dito. Mag-heart na lang ako ha. Maylin Pinay or My Filipina Life. Yan, ako yan. 10 million in the house. Thank you so much, Ma'am Noli. Salamat po. Thanks, Sisi. You're welcome po. I'm on here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, Farouk. Pray for everybody. Everyone, let's make this evening more brighter with Mylene. Wow. Thanks much, Farouk. Thank you so much. My dear, lovely friend, thank you. So, playing like 26 ako, like 26, kasi ibang ko to, ibang account. Pero sa main account ko, nanood na ako dito. 3 times na ata, 2 times. Alright. Tada! Heart ako. Ako ay Mylene Filipina Life sa papunta sa Grama River. Also, si Granny din. Granny! Good evening po. Wait lang. Pin ko to. Matamsak ako guys sa nakapin. Salamat. Connect guys if you're not yet connected. Connect to Ma'am Noli. Ma'am Noli, siya, very supportive, guys. Ma'am Ilocana, if you are not yet connected to Ma'am Noli, she's very supportive. Connect guys if you're not yet connected. Hawak mo ang beat. So, playing sa hawak mo ang beat. Kay Sis Donnie, tapos kay Ma'am, Ilocana, papunta sa Grama River. Thank you po, Dan Ads. Ma'am Noli, good evening. Connect guys kay Ma'am Noli kung hindi pa kayo connected. Connect to each other. Connect guys. Thank you so much guys. So yeah, as what we observed today, me and my partner was like roaming around in Tacloban. The traffic is so heavy as usual. So we're talking about the traffic in the Philippines, that the reason why traffic are really bad, and also if there's no restriction, like for example those e-bikes, those motorcycles, or not the motorcycles, tricycles. There are parts of the Philippines that they're strict when it comes to motorcycles or tricycles. They are only allowed, or pedicabs, they are only allowed in a particular place. But here in the province, so they are just like mixed in the road. So that's one of the reason also why we have this terrible traffic, because there's no restrictions when it comes to vehicles. Like for example, because also that's the reason also, because there's no other way, there's no other road, which is like there's no choice but you have to go in the road. But it's dangerous really when it comes to electric by electric vehicle like this e-bikes. It's dangerous because sometimes when you're looking at it, like seems like it will tip over, something like that. And also sometimes those vans, especially the vans here in Leyte, they are really fast. So there are lots of car accidents about those kind of vans. Those vans are from Ormoc to Tacloban, so it's because also the reason why they're being in a hurry all the time, because as much as they can take passengers, the more that they have passengers, the more that they have some kind of profit or gain. Because like for example, if they pay for the, we call it boundary, I don't know what's the English of that. We call it boundary. Like for example, if I'm the owner of that van, okay, in one day you will give me, let's say, 3,000, and then those drivers will d- uh, want to earn 3,000 to in order for them to pay for the owner of the van. And the excess of the 3,000 would be your income. So that's only your money. So that's why also as much as they can get passengers and go quickly, so which is dangerous and risky. So it's a kind of thing that's risky really, because those ones are like how many times that I've seen. I didn't see actually, but oh, there's one here in front of the townhouse before. There was a van here that happens that the person was died in that accident also. So, but that's only the thing that I saw in actual when in the airport. It happens that only two of the two survivor of that van. The van was too full. I think how many passengers? Four. Let's say four. So 12, 14. Only two of them was alive. 14 or 15 passengers. Two of them only was alive. Survivor. So Sis Tony finished. Okay, I'll play again one more. And then also, dami pa talastas ni ano. Ilocanang Katulong, ma'am, you have so much, you have so much, uh, advertisements. So, play ko tong, I still think about you. This is the first video that I watched from you, Sis Downy. It's the first video when I first see you here met you here in YouTube. Then Survivor Grandma, dating dikit. Yun, dating dikit. Thank you so much, Ma'am Noli. So guys, thank you so much po. Daming patalastas. Ano ba itong Makati? So yeah, even those I think I don't know if those buses that are new here. There were some buses before. It was jeep, like going to Tacloban. There's jeep from Alang-Alang to Tacloban, Carigara to Tacloban. There were jeepneys. Nowadays, it's already aircon, and it's already bus. Before, it was just a jeepney. You know what? It's hard for us to, like, for example, if it's already full, they will really take passengers as much as they can. They have a small bench, and then they will just put in the middle of that jeepney, this kind of stuff. So, like, for example, okay, this one is, this line, it should fit like 9 people, and also in this bench there will also 9 people, and in the middle, the one bench they will put like this much small bench, and you will sit down back to back, like the other one is facing, facing there, and the other one's facing here. So they will put three of them, I think, three or two in the middle of that jeepney. So we are really squeezed inside. So, like for example, if you will just go down very near and then you sit down at the very end, it's hard for us. Like everybody would, would go to the side. So the kind of thing that's so hard in a jeepney before. But nowadays it's bus already. So, but even though buses, you sometimes you are standing and it's too full, but at least you are in an air condition compared to to me, the jeepney. When I'm in the jeepney, I always like my head is always like this because I am 5'5", 5'5" something, almost 5'6". So that's why it's hard for me to sit down like straight because my head, it bumps on the roof of the jeepney already. So especially when I'm sitting in the bench in the middle of the jeepney. So those bench are higher than the regular chairs on the side. So it's hard for me. Like for example, from Tacloban to Alang-Alang. So in a jeepney, it will take like sometimes 1 hour on travel because they will pick up passengers, they will drop passengers, they will pick up, drop. So it will take long time before we reach the destination. So yeah, so that's the problem because I'm living in a rural area, so that's why. But here now in this townhouse is like along the road. This is just the national highway, and we are just the sixth unit here. So it's so easy to have the transportation compared to my house. Like it's so interior place, rural area. So from my house to the main road will take like 20 minutes in a motorcycle. So yeah, 20 minutes in a motorcycle, and then from here to Tacloban, 24 minutes in your own car. But in a passenger's car, it will take 1 hour or more. It depends on the car if it's so much passengers, or sometimes if you are in a hurry, don't ride in a bus or in a jeepney which has no passengers at all, because they will stop and wait for passengers in a particular, like if there's any waiting shed that or intersection that people will go to the waiting shed, they're waiting for the car. So that's the area where people will stay and wait for a bus. So the bus also will stop in that particular area because they know that people will come, and if they're going somewhere, they will stop there and wait for the bus, wait for the jeepney that they're trying to. So that kind of stuff. So and also, I was expecting sometimes you're really pissed off when you are right and when you are just having a what do you call this one? You're having only a commute. If you commute, sometimes you are choosing the kind of bus or kind of jeepney, which one is to ride. Where you were thinking that this must be fast. We like the fast one, but now I learned that especially those ones I don't want those as much. I know, but we don't have choice sometimes. If we go to Ormoc and we just commute, we don't have choice. But sometimes it's better to be in a bus because it's more safer than in a van. So if the van will flip, oh my god, just Lord. So, anyways, if it's hard to commute, like for example, if no passengers, the bus or the jeepney will stop in a particular place to wait for some passengers. If you have some appointment, then don't expect that you will arrive in expected time because they will stop. And also the one that I'm telling you guys that I said that sometimes you were thinking you will choose which particular vehicle you will stop to to ride with. Sometimes you're thinking this is fast. Okay, I will stop this one and ride in this kind of, but opposite of what you expected. It's really I know it's really slow. Sometimes you I don't know if you guys experience about this. I experienced that I was expecting that it will arrive like soon or arrive before the time of my appointment, but it's opposite because it was so slow. Even though it's look like a new bus, sometimes I regret why I ride in this bus. I don't know if it happens to you. You are thinking that this must be fast, but then they will very slow. They go very slow. Hello, Ate Debbie. Good evening. Maylene, thank you so much. Mega love shout out. Thank you, Ate Deb. Pasensya na, hindi ako nakapunta sa premiere. Sa labas lagi, tambay lang, getting ready for an eye appointment. But you didn't go to work, ate. How's your eyes? Still, swelling. Faru, thank you so much for the heart. Ma'am Noli, mega love shout out. Oh, wait lang, nag-jump na. Si Sis Downy. Ano, tapos na, hindi ako nag-comment, Sis Downy. 140. Tapos na't lahat-lahat, nag-jam na't lahat-lahat, jam. Jam lang. Tada. Nag-jump na't lahat-lahat, di ako nakapag-comment. Wait lang, and then, hala, iba na to. Hindi na to si Hindi na to si Sis Ilocana. Wait lang, nag-jump na siya. Upcoming, tamsak ko to. Upcoming mo, notify. Tamsakan ko ang iyong Yan. Ma'am Ilocana, L16. Upcoming mo. L16. Alright. Then I'll play one more po. So play ko to. There's nothing plays like home. Oh, I watched this one. Naalala ko. I remember my OFW days on this kind of video. 11 million in the house. Hello, guys. Thank you so much. I'm on here, always here. Thank you, Faru. Ma'am Noli, make a love shout out. 12 million in the house. Hello. Sis Doni, mag-play ulit ako, ha? Done watching. Punta ako sa 5 minutes. Midnight Without You karaoke. Sir Dennis, good evening po. Hindi pa ako nakaikot, ha? Sir Dennis, thank you so much. Thank you so much po, Sir Dennis, sa pagbunta. Salamat. So yeah, we're talking about what else we did today. The transportation really sucks. But nowadays, even just in the Philippines, even just a regular tambay, they don't have job, they can avail motorcycle actually, because there are lots of company that offers, even just you have 3,000, they will um, accept your down payment, and then if you cannot pay, they will just take back the motorcycle within 3 to 6 months, I think. So the Rusi, I think there were some. The Rusi is the one that has a very cheap kind of motorcycle. The Rusi, RUSI. So they can avail motorcycle, even just the tambay one. The people that don't have job, they will just use a guarantor. What do you call this one? A guarantor. They will just take one person that has a good record uh, in that particular company, so they can use them to in order for them to avail a motorcycle. So almost everybody here in the Philippines has their own motorcycle. So it's a kind of vehicle that's so quick. to ride with, like especially when you are working in a far away far away area. Like for example, I'm here in Alang-Alang, and then my work is in Tacloban, so it's easy to have a motorcycle, especially on traffic, because you can just insert and go. So something like that. So most of the people can avail motorcycle, even though you just have 3,000. Then you will just depends on your budget, how much you will pay every month. But if you couldn't pay every month, like 3 to 6 months, I think they will confiscate your motorcycle, and then your down payment is just erased. But it's worth it, maybe, because you're using the motorcycle already. So it depends on the motorcycle that you choose. Before, it's hard. I remember my father when they were trying to have this motorcycle. But yeah, for the information of everybody, guys. So in the Philippines, mostly people will avail their cars, their vehicles, their anything, mostly by installment basis. Even housing loan, they will loan their house like installment basis, because it's hard for us to buy it in cash. We don't have that so much cash. So we usually, but some of them, they will loan a particular amount of money in a bank or in a lending company, and then that's the way they can buy like cash for a vehicle or something, or motorcycle. So that's the way they plan their having their motorcycle or car, or they will take it as installment basis in the car company or a motorcycle company. So that's the way here in the Philippines. People are living with debt usually. Yeah, I experienced that when I had my nakamute ka sa akin. Nakamute ka sa akin. Sige lang, Ti Arlene. So, yeah, people can avail only because if we buy it in cash, or usually we cannot afford it. So that's why we only can avail it through installment basis. Even cell phones here, that's the problem in the Philippines. We are drowned in debt because everybody's offering already. Like everything's offering, like cell phones, appliance center. So appliance center, they offer also installment refrigerator and installment uh, couch set, like sala set. They offer most sis daw ni pang-apat na 'to, hindi yata ako nakapag-comment sa iba. Pang-apat na 'tong play or basta nagja-jump na lang siya. Walang comment yung iba. Naka-play siya continuously. So, matulog na kami ni Lola. Sige, Ti Arlene. So, yeah, everything offers already a installment basis. So, the people are tempted. Of course, if you don't have, some of the people want to show off, especially during fiesta, or you want your house to look nice. You want to avail sala set. They offer installment basis. Then, when it comes to vehicle, you want to have motorcycle installment basis also. They offer installment basis. You are temp because you want to have it. Like for example, if you're greedy, sorry to use the term, but sometimes also it's a kind of need, not just wants. So we really have to avail that one. But Sis Mylene, park lang me here. Okay, Arlene. So also because it's our need, so sometimes we are forced, or we are tempted to have that particular thing as an installment basis, because that's the way we can buy or we can avail that one. So most of the people are drowned in debt. Like if you have sala set installment basis, and then your motorcycle is installment basis. Your cell phone is installment basis. Like for example, if you avail also TV and then installment, so it's we are drowned in debt because everything you can avail here in the Philippines nowadays. It's so easy. There's a third party of going 58 minutes ka na pala. So there is what you call third party that like for example a lending company that will shoulder their your money, like if you pay their if you pay or the lending company will pay your debt in that particular appliance center, like for example in what's the famous here, there's a famous cell phone company that they offer home credit. We call it home credit. So it's a third party that a lending company will shoulder, something like that. They're responsible to the company, and then you will pay for the home credit to the home credit. So it's a third party in between. So everything here, that's why that's one also of the reason why we are drowned in debt. Even just a regular, like for example, if you have a small sari-sari store, small vendor on the side of the road, those the thing is those Indian people that are scattered here in the Philippines, they offer you, we called it 5-6. So if you borrow money like 500, you will pay 600. That's why we call it 5-6, but you are obliged to pay every day. So during those, I think it's 1 month. Like for example, if you the grace period or total period of time of paying is okay 1 month. So like for example, if you borrow 500, so 500 plus the interest, which is 100, it would be total 600. Yeah. So the total 600, they will divide it into 30 days. So each day you will pay for that particular amount. You are obliged to pay. Like for example, if you didn't pay today, they will get angry to you. If it's a good thing if sometimes you are particular Indian is good or they will not get angry to you, but some of them really they will talk to you like ta 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 ta, ta, why you didn't pay. And after that, like for example, if you didn't pay today, tomorrow you will double your payment. So that's their policy. So in short, most Filipinos are really, especially uh, um, the small vendors, the small business owners, they're really drawn in debt. Instead of having their own profit, it goes to the people that where you lend money. So your profit will go to them, not to you. So and then they will renew. Some of them, especially if you are just like you paid already, like okay, you're supposed to pay for 1 month, yeah. So like for example, if you already been paying for 3 weeks and you don't have any problem and you pay it every day regularly, so again they will offer you, okay, so I can offer you something, or you are the one to planning to borrow again, which is they will add the remaining amount that you still have to pay. They will add it to your new loan, and then again new interest. So that's the cycle. So again, because you need money, so again you will borrow until the end of no ending. So that's why also what is one of the reason why we are drowned in debt. So especially if our income is not that stable, we are just having a small business, like we are just selling a small stuff. So it happens to me, actually. I admit that also I did that kind of stuff. So I realized at the end that you are not surviving for yourself. You are giving your profit to other people. So it's a kind of thing that um, you are earning money not for yourself but for them, because at the end of the story, you don't have profit anymore. If you have profit, it's only very little because you are paying the interest, which is a high interest to other people. So you are supporting them, not you yourself. It's good if your profit is more than or you pay already everything for the day, yeah, and then you have profit. It's good if you have profit, but how about if you don't have? Most of the day you don't have. So I experienced that myself. So yeah, I experienced that myself before. So I know the cycle, I know the situation, and I know the policy of that kind of stuff. So, Ma'am Ilocana, celebrating Mother's Day. Ito na, dito na ako, nag-jump na siya. Feru, thank you. Ate Debbie, thank you so much. Nag-jump na siya. So, L37. Ma'am Ilocana. Wait lang ha. L37. And then, alright. Tapos sis Donnie, lowbat na pala to. Kailangan ko i-charge. Wait lang, I have to charge the phone. Thank you for the heart, Faru. So the people that has actually the profit, stable profit, are the people that who lend to you money. So that's the thing. I realized that at the end that how much left in my hand in a day because I paid everything. Plus, they're taking my items, toink. How can I survive my business? So it's hard. Family, family, what do you call this? Family workers. So abusing, they're taking out. So plus like that, it's kind of headache to have family, although family of course, but when it comes to business, you are the one who are who is PT at the end, loser. I mean, you'll be the loser still. So when it comes to business, business is business. Family is set aside the family and don't let them start abusing. So that's the point there. I learned my lesson. I just better stop. Just better stop having a business. If I do a business again, not family anymore. It's also my fault because I have a soft-hearted heart. I should stand for my business because it's still I'm the loser and I'm the one who was having a hard time of earning money. So something like that. So, anyways, talking about those uh, drown in debt, even those big, actually, even the big business owners, they have bank loans. But nowadays, the last time that I supposed to have like, uh, I'm feeling empty because I gave you my heart, my don't give all your heart, Faru. Of course, love your self first. Thank you so much, Faru, for the for those hearts that you are the flying hearts always in my live stream. I'm so in love with you, Faru. So yeah, speaking of the thing that every now and then you will have loan. As my like same before as I mentioned, the teachers usually because they are allowed to they're allowed to have loans. Also, you cannot uh, di kami kapilya. You cannot what do you call this one? You cannot blame anyone also because sometimes we have emergencies, we have something to use to for that money, and then at the end really you will say, I wish I don't have so much loans, I wish I don't have some credits so I can have my own money. Actually, when you have your salary already or you have your profit, and then it goes out only in your hands. Like you have the money, but then it just go out. It's just you just have to uh, uh, touch it and then goes out here, go there. This one for ano, this one for my sala set, this one for my TV, this one for my cell phone, and this one's for so nothing left. So at the end, really, you will regret. I wish I don't have loan. I wish I can enjoy my salary. I wish I can eat outside. So yeah, that's a problem in the Philippines. Because we have this so much loan. Even applying, like for example, if you are applying abroad, some of the agencies offer you some ano, they offer you some loans nowadays. Sometimes personal loans, they offer you like you want to have ano, pocket money, or like for example you want to give money first to your family before you have the flight, something like that. They offer you some agency owners or some agencies, they offer you some loans, especially in if you are using agency thing for applying a job. So naku, Angela is calling me. Lulay, I'm having my live stream. May live ako. Oh, oh yes. Oo. Hindi, nag-ano lang. Nag-ano, hair straight. Manood ka live ko, Lai. Wait lang, Lai. Oh, nakalive ako. Maya na lang. Bye. Aking. Bye-bye, Lai. My daughter. So, yeah, where are we at now? So, yeah, that's the thing here in the Philippines. You are really drawn in debt when you are uh, it's, it's so funny because uh, I can say this one that I don't know, we have this kind of attitude like on our fiesta day. Really, the people are obliged to, not obliged, but depends on you guys if you want to borrow something like that, and then you will use it for your fiesta. Actually, it happens to us. You will borrow money or loan. Like for example, there are lots of lending company. Actually, it's a lending company. They just offer you like, okay, what do you call this one? When you die, you have 100,000 for this, and for the coffin, you are free with the coffin, and if you have accident, you have 60,000, something like that. They offer you like that. So, but you have to, you have to borrow money or loan or like something like that. So you have to loan um, a particular amount. Because to me, I was just like, I will not mention. I'm not allowed to mention here. I know that. I know that. So I just want savings. Like for example, I just want savings in order for me like to avail if anything happened to me. If I die, I have a free coffin. Because you know what, guys, it's hard. It's very expensive to die in the Philippines if you are especially if you are a Catholic. This is true to life story. So expensive to die. So as much as we can, like we can avail insurance for the coffin. Okay, so I want to avail that one. If I die or if anything happened to me and I die, I have a free coffin. And then there's an insurance for me, like for my kids can take money, can receive money if something will happen to me, because I'm member in that particular actually it's a lending company. At the same time you have insurance. So it's both. L12 si Smiley. Gabs po to. BG lang. Thank you. Thank you po, Ma'am Gabs. Thank you so much. Faru, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love and support. Ma'am Gabs, mega love shout out. Thank you for coming. Busy ako eh. Hindi pa nakakadalaw sa mga nyo, mga bahay. Thank you so much, Ma'am Gabs ha. Thank you. So yeah, speaking of those loans, those lending company, really it sucks the people. Actually, it helps. Like for example, if you have some emergencies, yes, true, it helps. But mostly or most of the time, it drown the people into debt because we are tempted to have to avail loans, something like that. Everything now uh, can be you can avail loan everything, like everything, cell phone, appliances, vehicles, houses, so those kind of stuff, everything, as in even some what do you call this one, even some uh, owners of the stores, like they will lend you one sack of rice to be paid like this, or some personal business, like for example they will offer you, okay, I have one sack of rice or one kaban, we call it kaban, or one sack of rice, you will pay to me like uh, installment basis. Okay, I accept that installment basis, four times a month, something like that. So everything can be loan or can be paid installment basis. So people are really tempted to have or to avail that one, especially if it's a need to the family or to them or to us, something like that. Even or even your neighbor can lend you something. Like for example, if they have some pigs, so they will slaughter the pigs, and then okay, this is payable within 1 month, payable. So everything can be installment. So you're paying like that. That's why we Filipinos usually so much debt, and it's real life, real talk. So it happens in real life. So this is true to life, which is until now, it's really exist more than exist. It's everywhere. So yeah, that's the truth about the life of the Filipinos. So yeah, but for those Filipinos that are disciplined when it comes to installment basis, because the real truth about availing those installment basis are the prices are more than double, actually, if you compute, like for example the motorcycle, if you will compute the actual price for paying installment basis, actually it's more than double, um because you are paying in a particular period for a long time period of time, paying. Of course they will compute how much they earn should be in a particular, like if they sell it for only 3 months, how much is their profit. So if you are paying it within a year, so they will double, triple, times four the profit that they should be. So still, it's their win-win. It's the company that wins, not you. So instead of like for example 35,000, instead of 35,000 for that particular motorcycle, 35,000 is the price. It will be like three times, like let's say 115,000 already by the time you fully paid. So they're computing, they know sometimes more than that. So the company knows how much should they have. So it's already there's they have leaflets. So the, like for example, how much will you will pay for in a particular period, like for example 1 year, so it's a bit higher. And then like for example if you will pay it within 2 years, then a medium, like but if you pay it in 3 years, so double, triple, something like that. I'm on here, I'm just having my dinner now. Okay, Faru, thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner, Faru. So yeah, even cars in the Philippines, so most of the time like that, your neighbors can let you can lend you anything also. So yeah, that's the cycle of the Philippine life, especially for us that we are in the lowest level kind of people. So we are doing that kind of stuff. But Jeff don't like me to borrow again money. So yeah, even from him, he is disciplined when it comes to my allowance. Okay, your allowance. I said, like especially now we have this fiesta. I told Jeff, can I advance my allowance? No, it's still borrowing money. No, no, as in no, no. So nothing to do. So I said, no, no. It's a kind of discipline also, disciplinary thing that how you will discipline yourself, which is effective. Yeah, because you will not drown in debt if you are disciplined to yourself. So I salute the people or the Westerners that they are disciplined when it comes to their money because they're just preparing for their future. Because it happens here in the Philippines that there are lots of foreigners that being broke at the end or in the future because they will just spend their money. Because before they come here, sometimes or most of them they sold their properties in America or in Western country. They will sell it or sold it there before they will come to Philippines in order for them to start a new life here in the Philippines if it's in the Philippines. So and then if you are not really disciplined enough to manage your money, then you will get broke. So be careful of spending your money when you are already planning to stay, like when you are already planning to stay for good. Even though stay for good, even though you're not staying for good, at least you are disciplined when it comes to your money. Because especially for those retirees, because in the future you will be the loser. So there are not all Filipino will stay with you during your ups and downs. So some of them will uh, get away in your life if you are already broke, especially if you cannot help already or if you're not capable enough of providing for her anything. I'm not saying that all of the Filipinas, but there are also instances like that. Just kind of this is just a kind of suggestion to you guys, like for your future, especially for retirees, and you plan already in living for good in the Philippines. So this kind of stuff. But foreigners here in the Philippines, they're not allowed to have those installment basis. Only Filipinos. Only for those Filipinos. They're not allowed to avail those installment. Like for example, if you want to have a installment basis of motorcycle or vehicle, you're not allowed to. But I don't know if condo they can avail condo and install even though they cannot avail also condo installment basis, the foreigners. So yeah, just a reminder or as a small suggestion, guys. Be careful for your future, especially even though you're already married to a Filipina. It's still not a there's still no assurance because you never know in the future. You never know what will happen in the future. Even me, I'm in my mind. I don't think that Jeff will like. We will have a good term at the in the future at the very end. You never know. I change my mind or he changed his mind. But to me, I'm already old. I want uh, I want to stick like one relationship. So if I stayed in a relationship, as much as I can have patience, I will have patience. I have this kind of patience for everything. So I'm I'm old enough to think about the I know it's not perfect, but the way I understand things sometimes also um, I get mistakes. We're just human beings, so. But to me, I if ever like if in God's will, if we're meant to be together to grow older as much as so as much as possible, I of course I want to stay forever with Jeff, even though without or with because it's hard nowadays, guys. It's hard to trust or it's hard to find the true to life until the end partner. So something like that. True to life, uh, end of life until the end of your life. So I don't know because Westerners are different. They have different thinking. They have different principles. They have different ideas. So I never know. But to me, I want Jeff to be like forever in my life. But I don't know what's his plan. So yes, ma'am. I don't know what to learn. She calls. So yeah, my daughter is in the house already. That's good. I was kind of worried because in that not intersection, the road going to like from the main road going to my house is dangerous. There's no electricity. There's no light there. So the waiting shed has no light. So maybe she will be waiting in that particular place. I'm scared because it's too dark. It's nighttime. In the province, it's dangerous because the police station are very far. There's no police station. There's no 911 here. Ma'am Nolly, mega love shout out. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's a true to life story in the Philippines. The people are also the businesses, like most of the businesses nowadays, they offer some loans, they offer some installment basis. There are also some companies that, like for example, to me, when I have my business, so the like the cigarette company, um, what else? The those Procter and Gamble cigarette company, Johnson and Johnson. So if you are registered to those kind of big companies, they offer you also that like it's not a consignment, but it's already considered as consignment. So they can collect the money after a few particular days. Like for example, they will come back to you like to after a week or like a particular day. They will assign a particular day or a weekly offer or weekly collection of the sales. So it's considered as consignment. So they will come to you like every once a week or maybe twice a week, depends on the company how they will assign your payment. So the point here is everything can be paid like installment basis nowadays. So, but for those installment basis, they will charge you more than the regular price. So, must listening while having dinner. Thank you, Ma'am Nolly. Thank you so much. So, like, it's really a real talk in the Philippines that everything can be you can avail by installment basis. So that's the point. That's why we are always drowned in debt. Even some jewelries, they offer this layaway. We called it layaway, but the jewelry thing, you cannot take it out from them unless it's already paid. So yeah, that's the thing. You cannot take it, and then you are obliged to pay because you will say, "Oh, sayang, my money is already there, so I just have to continue paying until I finish." So nowadays, really, that's most of the businesses also. That's the way they attract customers by offering some installment basis, and they can also uh, they are adding their sales because of that. So but you never without you knowing, the one that you know loan from them, it's double triple prices already, which is the same exactly as what or more than they can they can have profit. Hello, Thunder Max, how are you? Good evening. Hi, Bandobi. Good evening, Thunder Max. How are you now? Yesterday, you're not feeling well. How are you today? Good evening. Good evening to you too. Mega love shout out. How are you today, Thunder Max? Are you feeling good already? Yesterday, you're not feeling well. Thank you so much for your love and support as always. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm better now. Good to hear that, Thunder Max. So, to you guys, like for example, you in your place, Thunder Max, there any installment basis? Like for example, I want to avail a motorcycle. Is there any company that they offer me like installment basis? I will just put down payment, and then they will offer me like installment basis. I will pay monthly within a particular period of time. Like for example, I want to pay 3 years for that motorcycle. Do you have company like here in the Philippines that offers you installment basis payment, Thunder Max? Even cell phones here, they offer also installment basis. You can avail any cell phone you want. I don't know what's the policy of the iPhone. I don't have any idea. Sorry. Oh, okay. It's okay. No worries. Thank you. So yeah, we're talking about the installment basis here in the Philippines, like having so much debt. That's why we Filipinos are down in debt usually because of the offers of every company, motorcycle, vehicles, cell phones, appliances. So we're talking about that. So they offer you like installment basis, paying installment like monthly only you have to pay. So that's the thing here in the Philippines. It's so hard because during your salaries, like for example, okay, I have installment payment for cell phone. I have installment basis for like for example, okay, sala set. So this is part of my salary, I will pay for my cell phone. This part of my salary, I will pay for my sala set. This part of my salary, I will pay for the fridge, something like that. So no more left from your salary, usually like that. So it's a kind of thing that you regret already because it's been there. It's your obligation to pay. If you don't pay the your payment with a particular date or due date, it will add up your there's interest already, and it will becomes bigger and bigger. You will oblige to pay whatever you owe. So that's the cycle of having some installment basis or a lending company or whatever you loan, something like that. So that's the thing that makes Filipinos more drowned in debt or becomes very poor. We're already poor, and then plus we are availing those kind of installment basis. Then if you yeah, that's the problem. If you couldn't pay in a particular due date, it will add interest, and it will add again. If you didn't pay again next month, then it will add again, and it will becomes bigger and bigger. So that's the thing. Ay naku, Lord. So the cycle of life of the Filipinos, which is the true to life story, always like that. Actually, even the big businessman in in the Philippines, they have some loans, but they just have loan in the bank. But in the bank, they have this smaller interest. That's the smallest interest in the bank. But in a particular lending company, those are the people that have their bigger or highest interest rate. But usually in the bank, it's just small. That's the smallest interest rate. Actually, when I have my business, the what do you call this one? I forgot. Not the BIR. The Negosyo Center. I forgot what's the term for that. Yeah, they offer 1%, and it's already a small amount of money. It's from the government. They offer 1%. So it adds up like, for example, in 1 year it will be 12%, diba? So it's still the same, but it's the smallest one because it's the government. I forgot. My God, my memory is not good already. So they offer 1% if you want, and I my store was big, so they offered me, even they said that the bracket was up to from 350,000 to it depends on, because they will get your the requirements are your business permits, your, I think, BIR something, and then what else? Yeah, your papers in your business thing. So they will take it from you as your um, as their evidence, or and also how much they can offer you. So from 100 or 350, something like that. I forgot. So they offer me a bigger. I said no. But Jeff, that time already, he was telling me to sell my store. So it's not having, because I'm telling him I'm not having a profit on my store already. I'm not gaining anything on my store. And then he said, just sell it. Gives you more stress. Gives me, and also to be full time with him. That's why he wants me to sell. And then he promised me that, of course, for my children, because that's the only thing that I have my income for my kids. So he told me that, okay, I will be responsible for your kids and you can sell your store. So I sold it. So two of one, my main store, I sold it. So and then I go with him. Then yeah, so that's the start of my allowance, and which is that allowance for the kids. So that's the. But we're already like dating for 1 year, 2 years, something like that, before we get, we stay together in one roof. So it's coming back and forth to Dumaguete. And it's hard because we came from Dumaguete. So from Dumaguete to Cebu, 7 hours. From Cebu to Ormoc, ano, 6 hours. Then from Ormoc to me, to my store, it was 2 hours. So it's hard for him to. So my neck is so itchy. It's hard for him to go back and forth, back and forth. And then when he arrives here, he will go in a hotel. So he's spending so much more than my allowance every month. So spending so much because from the hotel and everything like that. Like for example, if he want to stay for 1 week, or we will spend in a hotel for 1 week and then visiting me every now and then. So that's why also he let me sell the store because I'm not gaining anything or I don't have profit anymore. So also. And then he said, you will not have stress already for your store. So that's why I sold it. So, but anyway, speaking of business also, when it comes to business and then you just borrow money also, which has the interest like that, like what we are talking, it it's not really good because you are working for their profit, not for yourself. Because sometimes if you don't have profit and your amount of money or amount of profit that you gain today is just for them to pay for your it's just for your borrowed money or lending company. So you are not gaining from your own business. You are working for them to have their profit from you. So it's the thing that I learned lesson from from having business. I know entering a business it's so hard at the very first, especially it was my first business, first attempt of business, but it took like 4 years of my business also. But during those period of time that I have that business, it learned a lot from me. Like I learned a lot from having a business, how you should manage, how you should being vigilant for everything, how you should being careful of everything, the flows of money out and in, something like that. So I learned a lot from that. But Jeff offers me also that he said, if you want to have a business, I can have a business. Like I can give you business, but uh, you should have a business which is you stay full time in your business. So, but you cannot go with me, something like that. I said that I much better, go with you. So, because there were times also that I will go with you and then I will leave the business. So it's a kind of thing that I had a phobia already. Next time that I will have a business, I will really, if there's time, if there's next time. So you have to be vigilant and full time first before anything else. So full time, then until it comes to the point that you know already exactly like permanent income or permanent profit already, like something like that, and you are very strict when it comes to inventory, product, something like that, the management, the salaries, the everything. So should be careful of that. So I learned so much from my business actually. So which is um, because at first I was so excited, but it comes to the point that you know to yourself that you're not already gaining. You don't have any more profit, but you are just paying your your debt. So it's hard to think that time. Stress, everything, and then again you have to borrow, you have to loan, you have to borrow money or loan something because your principal or your capital already gone. So it's gone already. You know it to yourself, and it's only me myself who knows about that before. So I kind of stress sometimes sleeping at night. I'm thinking of what will happen to my future, something like that. What will happen to me, my business like that, and I have my students. Then I am thinking of everything. Sometimes, like for example, my business, my kind of business was a carinderia, and I have also the other side is the grocery. So half of the part of that business is carinderia, and half of it is the grocery. So as much as I can think, sometimes in one day I'm thinking what to cook tomorrow. So to attract them or new menu, I have to try new menu because some of the people, the attitude of the people, the Filipino particularly, when you have this kind of business that you are boom, like every like people uh, will come to you like every they will see your business that you are successful or you have so much customers, then they will copy you. So that's what had happened also to my business. So during that time I was the first to think that kind of business career because it's really it works because it's a school, so it's just across the road. It's a school, so how many steps, just it's just few steps from my store. It's already a school campus. So the teachers, if there's any occasion, especially during elections, we are really tired, and during election time or anything that has occasion the school, we are really tired, but it's worth it during my first years, first second year in my business. And then they noticed that my business was good, so they copy me. So of course, for those people that has money, they will make it nicer, bigger, wider, nicer, because they got an idea from me. So they add their idea and my idea. So it comes to the point that they have big they make it nicer because they have money, something like that. So in short, you have already competition. So your customers, the attitude of Filipinos, we try to uh, to test or to try another kind of food. So that's a kind of food. So they will try the newly opened one. So your customers from before are being divided already. So in short, your profit becomes smaller already because your customers are being uh, divided. So, and not just ones that copy me. There are some, like three. There were one first, two, three. So, like for example, okay, let's say for example the barbecue. So I was thinking of barbecue. So I make a customized barbecue stand, something like that. And yeah, it was good at first, and then because I was the first that did that barbecue thing, so they copy me because the people are sometimes in line to buy my barbecue. I was happy, but then the people will see me that oh, the barbecue is nice. Then they copy me. Someone do a barbecue at the very end of the road or in the middle of the road. So we are already three. So I stopped it. So I said, okay, I give up for the barbecue. And then I remember, okay, I will uh, I will make another menu. So I will make a burger, my own version of burger. Okay, I did that. So at first it's they're buying it. They're they want the burger. They want my burger. So I was alone. Okay, I was alone. And then they copy me again. Tada! Just that's the Filipino thing. So, yeah, in short, my customers are being divided, and of course, your profit are not really that big enough for your everyday needs. So that's what happened in my business. So Filipinos tend to copy you as much as they can because there are the mindset sometimes of not all. I'm not telling that all. I'm not perfect, of course. There are also I'm wrong sometimes. So you are free to comment down here, guys. If whatever is your comment for my opinion, this is just my opinion. So the mindset of the Filipino, when they saw someone that's been successful per business, so if they can avail also that kind of business, then will copy say, oh, this kind of business is really boom. So I want to, and also, I want to have same like that. So that's our mindset sometimes. So yeah, so that's the reason. Sometimes also there are no successful as in successful, a very successful one. There are few, but not all are successful. So the main reason also why that area is not really that feasible when it comes to business because the area that I bought for my business wasn't mm, uh, very many people live there. So, like for example, in my hometown has 54 barangays. So, in short, my hometown has bigger amount of people that lives there. So, in my particular in the place where my business is before was only about 19 to 20 barangays. So, it's not really that crowded area. So, the more crowded your business is like the more crowded is the more people the tendency the bigger chance to have your good profit. So that's the thing. Also the location, the more that is feasible, the more it's um, crowded, the more it's feasible for any kind of business. So that's the thing. So it should be in a traffic area, in a crowded area, especially for food. So you will have more profit. So yes, that's the point there. Faru, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So what time is your Faru? 10 o'clock again, your live stream? Thanks, Faru, for my top notcher, my regular customer. My regular customer, Faru. Yeah, they were in the church already there. So, yeah, 13 likes. Thank you so much, guys. 7 million in the house. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks a lot po. So that's the also one of the main reason that my business wasn't feasible enough for that particular place because of the people. It's not that much people. So the thing was, um, the customers are being divided already. 10,000 in your place. At 10 o'clock in your place. Ah, okay. 10,000. Sorry. Sparrow. 10,000. My eyes are really blurry, Faru. That's why sometimes I reserve my eyes during my live stream. So I'm not really into looking at the screen most of the time. So I reserve my eyes during my live stream because it's really blurry. I have this reading glasses, but it's not enough, I think, for the grade of that kind of eyeglasses. So 10,000. Thank you, Faru, for the spam, what do you call this one? Um, Smiling, you are the top notcher of my comment section. Time is it? It's yeah, I got it. um, okay, 8 minutes. It will be 10 o'clock. So, anyways, so tomorrow whole day I will be at Nanay house. And I wake up in the morning very early in the morning because we have so much work to do. Oh my gosh, so much work to do. My eyes look like zombie already. See the eye bags? It's very thick. Plus tomorrow we don't have will not sleep the whole night because of that fiesta thing. So until tomorrow is Friday, so until Sunday we'll be very busy. It's a good thing. I was planning really not to have my live stream today, but I was thinking for tomorrow I don't have live streams, and then Saturday I don't have live stream also because I will be very busy. So I'd rather have tonight. There is 7 viewers, but they are lazy. Pastor Dan. Good morning from Colorado in the USA. Hello, good evening, Sir Pastor Dan. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. from Colorado. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much, Sir Pastor. You can ask question here if you want to ask question or discuss something from the Philippines. You want to know something, you're free to ask or you're free to comment down below, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks. You're welcome po. So from Colorado. What time is it in Colorado, sir? So I know that we are in a different world. Like it's nighttime here and it's morning time there. So I just don't know what particular time. I didn't play the playlist yet. Oh my gosh. So 10 million in the house. Thank you so much, guys. It's Philippine time. It's almost 10. It's all right, Faru, if you want to have your live stream. Okay, you can have your live stream. I'm okay. So you can prepare your live stream, Faru. Looking at traveling to the Philippines next year. It's 7:55 in the morning. Oh, 7:55. So yeah, we are in different world. 14 hours in between. So yeah, looking at traveling. Did you experience to come to Philippines, Sir Sir Pastor? Looking at traveling to the Philippines. Yeah, Philippines is so nice. Probably you've been here in the Philippines, Sir Sir Pastor. There are so much retirees here. Actually, my partner is a retiree also. So yeah, he's been here for he has this SRRV, which is the visa in the Philippines. So, okay, Mylene, I'm taking leave now. Okay, Faru, thank you so much. I'll join in your live stream later. Thank you. See you again. See you around, Faru. Thank you. Okay, Melon, take care and sleep early. Thank you so much, Faru. Love you, Faru. Thank you. My grandfather was stationed there in the army. Oh, okay. So, yeah, most of them are in ano, Angeles City before. Army camp. So, so you've been here in the Philippines, Sir Sir Pastor. Yeah, if you want to ask any questions, Sir Sir Pastor, you can ask question. And if I can answer it, I can answer it. I will answer, I mean. So, you're free to ask question. Also my partner. My partner has been here in the Philippines for almost 5 years. Ma'am Nolly, thank you po. Not yet. Okay. So you didn't have any experience of coming to the Philippines. So you'll enjoy in the Philippines. There are lots of tourist spots, beaches. If you are like a beach person, there are lots of them. If you are also a province person, if you want to experience province, then you will have it. Cost of living, really. Actually, the cost of living here is still the cheapest. They said that Philippines is already been ahead of other. Still, there are lots of expats that's been here. Actually, there are lots of younger ones here. Probably they're just trying to experience how Philippines is. How is the heat and humidity? How much rain do you get? Nowadays it's really hot this summer. But any time of the day it will rain. So something like that. So that's our weather. That's our weather here in the Philippines. Actually, when we were in Cebu, and then we came to which is very hot in Cebu. Then we are now in Leyte because my partner has a townhouse. He bought this townhouse in Leyte. I'm from Leyte. That's why he bought this townhouse because we have somewhere to stay when we are in Leyte. But he has two condos in Cebu, which is we're preparing it to be rented. So this Cebu nowadays is very. There's part of Cebu that it rains, but there are parts also, especially when we were in Cebu City area. So some part of Cebu there were rains because there were some clouds on the other day before we left. So, but we have a good weather, Sir Pastor. Just suddenly rain, sudden. But this we call this month. It's summer days. It's really hot. So this is summer days in the Philippines. But during rainy, we considered it as rainy days during December. Rainy days, November to December until January. But not all the time. Sometimes there are sunny day. You cannot tell. But most of the time it rains, so we call it rainy days. Most of the time it rains. But this month we call it summertime because it's very hot. So 10 million in the house. Thank you so much, guys. So, like if you go into dating also for Filipinas are there's no age gap here. There's no age something Filipinas, but there are also Filipinas that choose uh, same age as they have. But most of them or most of us, they don't care about age as long as you are taking care of her or you love her, something like that. But there are also foreigners that they like younger ones. There's also foreigners that they like same as age as them, or let's say 20 age gap. We have 20 years age gap between me and my partner, but some of them there are 40, 30. So depends on you guys on how to. But my partner don't he even consider me as young. I said no, I'm not young, I'm old enough, I'm very old, so I'm 50 already. So he considered me as still I'm young for his age. So we have a 20 years gap. So anyways, guys. Sir Pastor, do you have any more question? So uh how are you managing the cultural differences between yourself and your husband? First thing, I have this what you call the long patience. So we have so many differences because, like for example, um, we have this so what you call tampo sometimes, which is he doesn't know about that. There are times that I am already hurt for something or from few words, which is he don't know about that, and then I will just zipper my mouth. And then he will just notice that I'm not talking to him, something like that. But I have this very long patience. So once I don't talk, he knows already, but it's just few minutes. That's me. I don't know for others, but yeah, I can manage that thing. So I just follow the rule. Like for example, when we are talking, there are lots of times that we don't understand each other. He will ask me, "What really trying to imply? Tell me more words," because we have this attitude of Filipinos that we just sometimes give two words and then we understand each other. So sometimes I can't get rid of using that kind of attitude sometimes to him. But Jeff will say, "Can you explain it to me more words?" So that's it. So at least if we've been together for a long time, so we know each other, or I know what the differences that we have. So, but it we cannot get rid of it. Sometimes also, he's a kind of person that he doesn't want me to take care of him, like prepare his clothes, prepare for everything for him. He said, "I'm not that very old yet that I can't do anything." So so yeah, that's one thing also. Don't treat me like I'm a 5-year old. So sometimes we Filipinas are very caring. So sometimes also I forget about that. I forget. Most of the time I forget. So and also I'm trying to explain to him. I don't know that already like this kind of things is already like to you already I'm treating like a 5 years old kid. To me it's a kind of caring, something like that. That's how we take care of our man, something like that. But yeah, we have so much differences when it comes to food. Also, he doesn't want the food, Filipino food. So it's just normal because we have different cultures and we have so much different opinions, something like that. We have different principles. You give Jeff tampo. Sometimes I do tampo, but it's still me that I have to forget about it. So tampo has nothing to. There's no good result for if you're being tampo for the whole day. So what will happen? Sometimes it ends up into a terrible. What do you call this one? If you can't manage that, it will end up like you will have a big trouble. So you guys don't have like that. So good morning. Good evening to you, Sir L. Oh, Sir LW. Thank you so much po. Thank you. Good evening from here and good morning to you. So thank you, Sir Pastor, also for dropping by today in my live stream. Oh, wait lang. I clicked. Sir Pastor is from Colorado. Thank you so much, sir, for dropping. How are you, Sir LW? What's this sound? I have a problem with my DJI camera. It's catching up like slowly and I don't know what's happening. So anyways, guys, if you have more questions, guys, you can ask questions because I will end up my live stream. My eyes are so laughing. So thank you for having this live stream. Thank you also. Appreciate it a lot, Sir Pastor. If you have more question, you can ask more question. I'm okay here. So I just popped up in to say hello. I have to go and clean up. Okay, Sir LW. Why already? Why? What happened? Okay. Thank you so much po. Why it's not on below? You're not you don't have moderator. Did you remove your moderator? It's not on blue anymore. Save my so I can just pop up say hello. Thank you, sir LW. Thank you so much. So, sir Sir Pastor, you have more questions, and Sir LW. Ganda evening, Pips. Sa bakas niya, masaya na ako. Alright. Ate Arlene, matulog ka na, Ate Arlene. Thank you. Akala ko matulog ka na, Ate Arlene. Maya pa ako mag-ano ng ano mo ha. Hindi ko alam saan na naman napunta yung ano mo. How does your husband get along with your family? Oh, that's a good question, Sir ano, Sir LW. So we are living a little bit farther, not farther, but away from my family. So my children are in my, I have my own house. So my children are living there, or actually, my firstborn child is in my house and with my mother, and my youngest one. I have two kids. So my youngest one is in Tacloban, which is she has boarding house, and then my eldest one is with my mother in my house. So yeah, and how he get along with my family. We Jeff is my family respect Jeff, so they just sometimes or just pass by here visit, but not all of my family. My mother sometimes very rare that visit here, and we visit Nanay. Nanay is my mother, so we visit Nanay, me and Jeff. Actually, today we're scheduled to. I told him that we will visit Nanay. So we visit Nanay, or Nanay. Sometimes I let her come, and I will cook to food, something like that, to eat and to meet, something like that. So my family respect Jeff, but never ask anything from Jeff. But Jeff is giving Nanay sometimes medicine if Nanay needs medicine. If I don't have money, Jeff buy for Nanay medicine like maintenance or whatever. So, but small stuff for Nanay is sometimes he give, and that's it. And then also my children, that's it. So he's disciplined when it comes to my family side. He's giving me allowance, and that allowance is the one is the for my kids only. That's it. So so yeah, and speaking of family, we're not really. If we visit there, then they talk each other, something like that, and also sometimes my brother. I let him do something, but I need to give or whatever salary. But they are working. All of them are working. So, but none of them ask money. Never ask money from Jeff. So that's it. So I also told them that when it comes to he's not the same with Filipino. So they know about Jeff. So they respect Jeff. Highly respect Jeff. Sometimes also, I let them come, I cook and eat, invite them to come here. And that's the time we're talking to each other, something like that. So that's the thing. Sis, Cherry, good evening po. Thank you so much, sis. Kakauwi ng bahay. Gabi na. Thank you so much. Biji na to, sis. Thank you. Ate Arlene, good night. Mag-ano na rin ako nito. May tanong lang tong good night, Ate Arlene. And Sis Cherry, thank you. So yeah, that's how we manage, because I'm old enough, and my whole life has been helping for my, because I'm the eldest, so helping my family. So I'm finished for that. Have you been to his home country to visit his family? No, never. We're just together for 3 years, more than 3 years, and then also. Uh, His daughter is coming at the end, no, first week of June this year. So next month. So first time she visit his father here in the Philippines. So she'll be coming here. She has one daughter. He has one daughter, sorry, and he's from Utah, Salt Lake City. Yeah, I never been there in America. I was an OFW before, so 13 years I've been working outside of the Philippines. So during the time that we visit, first vacation that we have for me and my partner, I don't have that hard time to the immigration because I was OFW, so I have a record of going outside the Philippines already. So it didn't give us hard time. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, Sir Pastor, and appreciate it a lot. If you have some questions, I'm okay here. You are already retiree, Sir Pastor? You are a retiree or not yet? There are some younger Westerners that visits the Philippines. Sometimes their boyfriend, girlfriend, sometimes family. But I was thinking maybe those family Westerners that are family, maybe they have family here that married a Filipina and they want to visit, or maybe they are here for vacation only, something like that. So thanks again for having this live stream, and it's very nice to meet you. I will hopefully drop in again sometimes. Bye for now. Thank you so much, Sir Pastor. Bye for now. Also, I will end my live stream. Yes, I am retired. Oh, okay. Good to know you, sir. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. So my live stream is just the same time every day, but this tomorrow and the next night maybe I cannot do because I'm busy with our fiesta. So actually my live stream is every day, and during Sundays I am with my partner. So we have a live stream during Sundays, me and him. So it's asking questions about the Philippines, about his experience here, about me as a Filipina, cost of living here, or everything. So he's been retired here in 4 years already. So he knows exactly about the properties, something like that. So he knows about that. You can ask question during Sundays also about him because he's with me. So anyway, Sir Pastor, thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I have also I have to end my live stream also because I've been here for 2 hours. So thank you guys for joining my live stream tonight. Live stream tonight. Thank you so much. Ate Arlene, Sis Jerry, uh, Faru, thank you so much as always. Thank you for the love and support. Um, Mom Nolly, mega love shout out. Thank you so much. And Ate Debbie, Sir GPC, or Mom Gabs, thank you so much, Mom Gabs. Thunder Max, and to everybody here, Sis Irene, thank you. And what else was here? Ilukanang Katulong, and also to Survivor Grandma, Granny, thank you so much, Granny. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream. I have to say bye bye for now. See you in my next one. God bless us all. Bye.